In Windsor, there is nothing low-key about the welcome that President Macron and his wife are set to receive, in what will also be an important reunion between old friends. The King and Macron have certainly always seemed close, and it's a bond that's again being used to bring our countries even closer together.
This is the first time in over 10 years that Windsor has hosted a state visit, making it extra special for the Macrons. Their big day starting with a carriage procession along the High Street with their royal hosts as they make their way to Windsor Castle. But it's back here in London and those political meetings that go on behind the scenes, the ones that we don't get to see, that really underpin the significance of a visit like this.
Something that the King will allude to in his speech at the state banquet, saying our two countries face a multitude of complex threats emanating from multiple directions. As friends and as allies, we face them together. These challenges know no borders, no fortress can protect us against them this time.
Hobnobbing with the King, even for him, is still a bit special.
Lord Ricketts, who was the UK's ambassador to France until 2016, says it's not the King's role to get bogged down in issues like the migrant crisis.
His job is to set the scene, to remind everyone that Britain and France are old nations, they have an enormous amount to share, the history is there, and depth of personal relationships, and then that's the backdrop for Keir Starmer to get into the questions where maybe there are still differences.
Away from the castle, there will be more difficult discussions on current topics, as the royals again provide reminders of a shared history, and that can be very powerful, especially when delivered with the personal touch. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News, at Windsor Castle.